have as our host tonight from G4's Web Soup, Mr. Chris Hardwick, and I want to turn it over to him and say thank you all for coming and have a safe trip home when you go home. Chris, take it away.
I am now taking it away. If you're not paying attention, you will not win the award. So you have to come over if you're not hearing that. Thank you guys for coming out. I think the Biggest Loser acceptance speech was just wrapped up about a half hour ago, so it's nice that you guys are here now for this. And I would say, just to let you know, I've been working in television for 15 years, and the thing that I can tell you is just stick it out, you guys. Just stick it out, and you will be fine. You will automatically be ahead of most people if you just stick it out. And sometimes, you know, maybe you made a documentary about Madame Curie, and then you end up working on a show called Fart Date. Doesn't matter. Stick it out. It's just the up and down road of television. If you stick it out, you guys are going to be fine. You came here to this event. That already means you're ahead of most people in the world. Who didn't come to this event this week? People who don't like winning. That's who didn't come. You guys are awesome, so thank you very much for coming out and submitting your work and pitching your shows. You guys, it's great that you're taking the initiative. So let's give some awards away and wrap this thing up so you guys can continue drinking and then drunkenly get into the infinity hot tub over there at some point and piss off the management. So our first award is for Branded Entertainment, and this is sponsored by Ogilvy Entertainment. And the presenter tonight is the president of Ogilvy Entertainment. His name is Mr. Doug Scott, and here he is.
So, great attendance tonight. I'd like to thank NATPE for inviting us to sponsor the first Branded Entertainment Award. Needless to say, it's a space that we're very excited about, and we will be back next year to work with each and every one of you with this same award.
Thank you.
Oh, our pleasure. Our pleasure. Thanks, Rick. The NATPE organization has been doing a phenomenal job in terms of progressing the industry forward and really advancing this area of branded entertainment. So it's my pleasure to announce the first annual award winner for the branded entertainment category, and that is Lexus Parts Art. Lexus Parts Art. If Lexus Parts Art is here, please come up to get your award. If not, I'm happy to accept the award on behalf of Lexus Parts Art. I'd like to thank God and each and one of you. Enjoy your nights, and I'll turn it back over to our MC. Thank you.
I would also like to thank God for Doug's reference to God. Let's all hold each other for a minute. All right, good, that's over. Now it's time for the Comedy Award. Everyone likes comedy. It's the best medicine, unless you're dying, and then there's no help for you. But comedy is sponsored by Maserati, and the presenter is the Director of International Business and Production for Maserati, Mr. Tim Vogt. Tim.
I was called late last night and told that I was responsible for giving the award. So I don't have much prepared, but it is an honor to be here today. This morning I was in the Pitch Fest and heard a dozen different stories, some of which were very good, and I was impressed by the talent we have here today, and a tribute to NATPE. So today is that Maserati is the sponsor of the Comedy Award, and the winner of the Comedy Award is Natural Hazards. Are any of the great creative minds behind Natural Hazards here tonight? Not there. There you are. I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad you came too. Well, congratulations on the selection of Natural Hazards as the winner of the comedy category. Very, very good. I watched it several times. So, as the winner of the comedy category, you have a long list of prizes, including NATPE annual professional memberships. You've got to be a member. Also, complimentary registration to the NATPE 2010 event in Las Vegas. We will be included in a press release, which will be targeted at industry insiders and decision makers. Into the microphone. Into the microphone. You will also be included in a press release targeted at industry insiders and decision makers. And your video will be posted on the NATPE website, on stickcam.com, NATPE's YouTube channel, and other video sharing outlets. And last but not least, you will have the opportunity to have a development meeting with the President and CEO of Maserati, John Vasconcelos. So, congratulations.
Thank you, Lainey. We can't do anything, including breathing and waking up in the morning without you.
Or find our cars. She's our manager. Thanks.
Who are you wearing? Who are you wearing? Click, 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 click. Who are you wearing? Who are you dating? Phenomenal, phenomenal. Congratulations. Thank you, person. Moving on to the documentary news category. This category was sponsored by True TV, and the presenter is the executive producer of program development over at True TV. His name is Matt Gould. Matt Gould.
All right, hello. So we're talking about the news and documentary category, and the winner for that one is the show Bit Museum. Very good. Congratulations. Congratulations. So, he announced all the great stuff you're going to win. We really appreciate your submission, and we thought it was great. And you get to have a development meeting with one of our team, probably me. And we got the plaque for you, and congratulations. Fantastic job.
So Bit Museum is actually a property that was developed through my company. I personally can't claim any direct relationship with it. Unfortunately, Jason Cirillo and Dennis Peters couldn't be here tonight, so I'm accepting on their behalf. But I know they're going to be really psyched. Jason, if you're watching, congratulations. Thank you.
Jackie, it's television. If they're not here, it is your project. That's how the business works. Let's get hammered and kick the door in at CAA and crap in their pond. All right, just making sure you guys are still paying attention. Good times. So now it's on to the drama category. Drama, sponsored by Lionsgate, and the presenter is the president of digital media of Lionsgate Entertainment, Mr. Kurt Maven. Sorry, Alex was going to come in, but it's actually Kurt Marvis is come back. Mr. Kurt Marvis.
I don't want to come back as Alex Barkaloff, if any of you know him. So thanks so much to NATPE and to Rick Feldman for putting on this wonderful event. It was a very difficult decision that we had to make for the best dramatic film. Hopefully the person who won this wonderful award and will have the opportunity to come to Lionsgate to meet with many of us for creative meetings following winning this is present today. There were great efforts that were made by all of the nominees, so I congratulate you. And the winner of the first annual NATPE NextTV Drama Award is presented to The Frankie Show. Producers, creators of The Frankie Show, are they present? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'll thank my mother. I'd like to thank the people of Russia, homeland of my mother, and my children. Of course, God, for winning this award, and I'll bring this to the Frankie people on their behalf.
Kurt Marvis, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the next award is for lifestyle and do-it-yourself, or DIY, as we call it in the nerd biz. It is sponsored by RDF Media USA. The presenter is the head of digital media for RDF Media USA, Mr. Max Benator. Max Benator. Your name sounds like an arch-villain, you know that?
Yeah. By the way, it's Benator.
Now it's Benator. What up, Century City?
So the winner for Lifestyle DIY is going to get a meeting with our digital group and with our unscripted, non-scripted group. And the winner is Word to Your Mother, the show.
I started the show. I had 2 little babies at home and a 3-year-old, and I turned on the TV, and there's this glamorous Hollywood mom saying, after you have a baby, get on your Dolce & Gabbana and be gorgeous. And I am covered in baby vomit. Dolce & Gabbana, Dolce & go F yourself. No way. It's how motherhood can be ugly, okay? So I wanted to show the real motherhood, and I took out the camera and made a video show. How hard could it be? And so now, this is why I'm so excited. The episode I entered, it was in my backyard. I don't know if my head was in the frame. So thank you, judges, for having an open mind. And finally, thank you to NATPE, because all the money in the world and all the connections, it doesn't matter unless you have a great idea. So thank you, NATPE, for letting us come here and tell our great ideas. So thank you.
Are you sure it's Benader? You're sure it's Benader. You're 100% positive. Max Benader. All right. Now we're moving on to reality / unscripted, which is a genre that seems to be doing pretty well lately. Now, this is sponsored by E, and the presenter is a guy that I know because I also work at Comcast with G4. I have pitched to E a show called Celebrity Whore Hunt. I don't know what it is, but I love the title, and they will not buy it. So maybe you will have better luck with them than I have. But this is the Director of Original Programming and Series Development for Comcast Entertainment, Mr. Jason Sarlonis. Jason.
After watching Celebrity Whore Hunt, I then went on and watched plenty of other of these great potential reality shows. And after denying Chris, we decided that the reality unscripted prize should go to one of the a show that had great production value and showed a lot of foresight, Spot Lab.
Thank you, judges. Thank you, NATPE.
This is an awesome awards ceremony, by the way. It is literally almost over, you guys. This wasn't drawn out. There's no seat fillers. People back there are talking about other stuff in the far back. I don't even think they're part of this. They just crawled out of the pool and they're like, guacamole, and that's it. And they're hammered, just drooling. All right, our last award is for long form. It's sponsored by YouTube, a little startup website you may have heard of. The presenter is from YouTube Industry Marketing, Miss Kristen Kovner. Kristen Kovner.
You thought it was going fast, but now it's long form. Just kidding. Okay. At YouTube, this is the year of long form. We just launched shows and movies a couple months ago, so we couldn't be happier than to be a part of the first ever NATPE NextTV long form category. And YouTube's all about democracy and bringing new voices to the forefront, no matter whether you're a studio or an independent producer like the folks who won this award. So here's to the future of TV, be it online or on television or anywhere. And I would love to invite the winners of the long form category, Dueling VHS. Ding, 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 I know what that sound means. Woo!
Whoa! All right, we got it. We got it. Well done. Thank you. Absolutely.
Yeah, you won.
We did it. We did it. I love
like to thank everyone here at NATPE for putting this on. It was wonderful. We had a lot of fun pitching, and this was our passion project. We slug away doing commercials and corporate videos and documentaries, telling stories, and for every time that we, concess to our client, we put that angst into this project and did it because we love it. So,
And I just want to add that, it's places like NATPE that really, it's so great because it's a community where everybody gets together, and when you're sitting in the edit bays, and I know we're all sitting in edit bays all the time at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. and 36 hours straight and those kind of hours. It's just great to know that even people in the line that you're in theory competing against, we're all in the same business, and we're all making stories, and we're all working on content together. So thanks everybody, appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thank you. That's the award ceremony. Get a room, have a party, raid the minibar. Never forget the words of Tin Gun, make it work. It's on my shirt. Was there anything else that you guys wanted? That is it. Thank you to NATPE for having this event that you guys can come out to and win awards and celebrate. Thank you very much for having me, and take care. Good night.